Hey there.
I know I should be like humming the okay, look.
Yeah.
I would be humming the Danganronpa theme at you right now. But you took a little bit to get here, so I sang it through a bunch, and eventually it devolved, and it became the Persona 5 theme. But hold on, we're not finished. Eventually, it is now the Cowboy Bebop theme in my head, and I've just been like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-na-ta-na-ta-na-ta-na. So that's how far we've progressed.
How far ago did you get started?
3 minutes.
Well, we're now back at and now we're getting back into this.
It'd be so good. You should just mute yourself and turn up the music. Mute everyone and turn up the music. It's just music.
Just turn the music to max and everything to minimum.
I was hoping Wes would get to catch the beginning of this one. Maybe, but I'm also thinking maybe it's better if he doesn't. I don't know.
I'm thinking I might cut this down for some VODs. And then see how we can go from there.
Okay.
Alright. Seto Kaiba. Where's everybody else? Yeah, checking what Monokuma said.
Perhaps.
Somebody dead?
Murder?
Murder in my
Eagle.
Ah! Did somebody really kill to protect their embarrassing secret? Someone felt it was important. I bet it was the bookworm.
What the heck? Peter, no spoilers.
Ah, we're not there yet. This is just all random speculation.
Oh, yeah,
Naturally.
right. Of course. Speculation.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself.
No, sorry, bye guys.
Just the worst.
I'm back.
Really? Is there something wrong with him?
Wait.
Yeah, he's Seto Kaiba. Alright,
That's
let's
fine.
figure out what happened. The game is afoot. Alright. I don't remember this plant being that bright and green. It's probably not the highest of our concerns at the moment. Alright. Well, before I investigate the rest of this floor, I do want to check out the kitchen real quick. Since that's not on the mini-map. Everything looks pretty normal to me here.
Remember, anything you investigate before you find the murder, you'll also have to investigate after you find the murder.
Ah, that wasn't just for the first time around?
Yes.
Ah. Okay. To almost the trash room then. Nothing suspicious. What I said the other day. Ah, the killer may try to destroy evidence again. But, they're not here. Actually, why bother walking when I can teleport everywhere?
Oh man, I just thought of an awesome murder for this game that isn't one of the murders in the game.
So,
Imagining what if, like, the person who was murdered was the
Yeah.
person in charge of trash disposal, but you find their body behind the trash disposal gate.
Oh.
And I don't know how they got there, so I want to find out how.
They're
I want to play through
contortionists.
this story I just came up with.
Yo,
What
we're
do I
serious.
think about Seto Kaiba? What do you mean the guy who supposedly can tell the future is supposed to know more?
Hey,
I've misunderstood what you do, huh?
well,
Fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Okay. Oh man. I feel like sometimes I say things just 2 voice lines ahead of when the game actually says it. I just happen to be thinking along the same line.
The crazy part is it's not pseudoscience. If he's genuinely correct slightly more often than the average populace, there's something going on there.
Oh, there's not much going on here. It's probably, next floor. Near
What?
the library, I
On the
bet.
new floor? The floor you just unlocked? What are the odds?
Crazy. Oh look, the library has something. There's no warp spot nearby it, so I'm going the long way. A little bit past it. Actually, I don't think it's the long way. I still think this is the shortest path. Just weird. Gotta overshoot. Alright. Yeah. It's telling me to buzz off. Though that was the more polite way of telling me to buzz off, considering who he is.
He's very polite-ish.
Except when he's not, which is all the time.
Oh yeah. He's Seto Kaiba.
Yeah.
He never learned how to be polite.
Pool time, I guess? It's gotta be something. Hello, friendly Gatling gun. Everybody can use their friendly little neighborhood Gatling gun. Nothing here? Really? Oh. Okay. It's telling me to look more. It's something that isn't on the map. The door is open. But aren't these supposed to be locked?
I think you clicked on the Gatling gun.
No, I pressed R to try to leave, and then it told me I shouldn't leave. That's gotta
For
be
this
something.
investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Does that mean I can check the girls' locker room for the investigation?
It's all clear now.
And I'm expected to?
I see.
A murder has taken place. And the locker rooms are suspicious. Yes, let's start with the girls. We're not gonna get Gatling guns down today. Oh. Well then. I wasn't expecting you to go. Just right after you got the confidence boost, huh?
Goodbye, sweet princess. There goes my second favorite character. And I'm pretty sure Wes's favorite, which is why I wanted him to watch.
Ah, well, they'll get caught up.
Yeah.
I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. Surged like water. Meanwhile, stirring somebody
Very
else didn't make a
strange.
noise.
I see.
Chihiro's
Okay,
corpse has
Kaiba.
been suspended by the rope. And Bloodlust is written in very stylized writing. This is clearly no ordinary person. Who else would write in blood so neatly? This murder is far too bizarre for an everyday amateur to commit it.
They killed her! How could it not be brutal? Fair.
Unlike Sayaka, he wasn't out of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It was like it was for fun. Before he could begin to clear his head. Hey, I heard some screaming. What's going?
Poor Chihiro.
A body has been discovered.
Thanks, Monokuma.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Well.
What?
No. It's important that he says that.
I know. When 3 or more people discover a body, the announcement plays.
Which means
So-
you know something. You know just one thing.
Naturally.
She's gone. Dead? Alright.
I mean, also just look at her, so...
I mean, yeah. She's, I don't think that's a good stretching position.
Alright, so what happened, Peter?
Somebody had a lot of time to do what they wanted to do. I am shocked. Because I don't know if they killed her in that position necessarily. Is that hanging her like that may not really be easy. We're gonna have to find out though. We have to actually search the room.
What the?
It's a dream. Though, there is 2 things that kind of narrow this down. One of them being important. One of them is just me being silly. Number 1, the handwriting is very neat, so it obviously can't be a guy. But number 2, it's in the girls' locker room, which had the rules restriction on it, so it obviously can't be a guy. Alright. That's a dumbbell. With some blood. What do you mean there's more important things to worry about? It's covered in blood. Well, okay. There is one more very important thing. The word?
The
Bloodlust.
most important thing, talking to Kyoko.
Is it one word, bloodlust, or is it 2 words? Blood and
dash.
lust.
There's no dash, so it's 2 words.
And it's on different lines. The game is lying to me.
So...
Just like the Bing Bongs.
It's gonna be important later on. Write that down in your personal truth bullet. Game lies. Yeah, that one doesn't seem like a dying message.
At all. Oh look, this is similar to the time we talked about that one serial killer.
What are the odds?
Genocide Jack.
Alright, Peter.
Which is the
that's
story
what I'm
that she happened to bring up.
saying. Who did it?
Obviously someone who really liked the Genocide Jack story.
Right, but no, tell me, who's the murderer, Peter? Give me your best guess.
Right now?
Yes.
Right now.
Yes. We're gonna do this 3 times. We're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it right before the trial. And then I guess we're not gonna do it a 3rd time. We're gonna do it twice.
And then, 3rd time, right after you correctly pick them.
Yeah!
Alright, so we have Hina as a potential candidate, Toko, Sakura, Celeste, and then Chihiro herself has died. So there's 4 women who are potential candidates. The guys couldn't have entered the girls' locker room without being penalized by the game. I don't think Hina would be very suspicious, but then the game could very easily pull the wool over my eyes by having her do it. I currently don't have a reason to think she would do it. We haven't even looked at the evidence, but without looking at the evidence, I would think it's not her. Toko, I am always suspicious of. Sakura could probably get away with whatever she wants, though I have no idea why she would do it in this method. This method doesn't seem like what she would do. And then there's Celeste. She seems like she would go out of her way to make a poetic statement. So
Ultimate poker face.
it's between Toko and Celeste for me.
Give me your gut.
And like the motive was the secret, the embarrassing secret. Neither Toko or Celeste wanted to reveal their embarrassing secret earlier, but I feel like I think Toko's the more obvious pick. I think she would be more insecure about having that revealed, and also might pay more attention to the murderer story, just like
so
from the
first guess
bookworms.
Toko?
Actually, no. She's a romance author. That wouldn't make sense for her to pay as much attention to the story. My first thought is Toko, but I'm thinking I'm gonna guess Celeste.
Alright, first guess Celeste.
Alright, Genocide Jack. This Genocide Jack story seems like to be more up Celeste's alley.
What is this?
Also, she seems more likely to be cruel. Maybe the real Genocide Jack is amongst us.
No way!
But then writing Bloodlust, who would be so stupid? Did she have something on her fingers before?
What?
Toko? Last to arrive, and now she was there. If this is an act, it's a good one. Okay, fainting to this might just mean she's innocent. Or is a really good actor. Alright! She faints when she sees blood. There's blood written in the wall.
Oh,
So,
There's a lot more than just blood on the wall.
that too. Okay. Yeah, this really doesn't fit Toko then, because she is afraid of blood. Glad I picked Celeste to point fingers at without investigating. The regulations prohibit sleeping, not fainting.
just a second.
She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance. Excuse me? I wasn't ready for a gaho. So, shocked, huh? I didn't think this would be the sort of game that drops the agaho face on me. Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Okay, she's even more of a psycho than I thought.
What the heck?
The world is a front and back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
Well, yeah, the stutter is gone.
I see!
Your eyes seem strangely vacant. That's the only thing.
so,
Taka, could you help me? Shut down. Oh no. She's gonna go crazy for him. And I mean even crazier than before. Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Chihiro was killed by someone among us. Right,
Of
Monokuma?
course.
Don't take it as a bad thing, just a fact of life, huh?
Right as rain.
Of course! It's happened again.
Woohoo!
Another one of us killed. A fellow classmate. That one right there. Hung between the exercise machines. Jeez. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. You'll let me pray to yours, huh? Your balls?
It's the Monokuma file! See ya later!
No way!
Let's investigate.
This game's incredibly well written, by the way. Just gonna say that.
Why?
Oh no! Help me!
Hey!
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is just a simple object.
Naturally. What? Such ignorance.
Damn you! Piece of shit!
Calm down.
All right. I didn't even think about accusing you. To be honest, I don't think I have to think about accusing you. I forgot you were in the list.
Because that's right.
Peter's in love.
Obviously, the waifu is exempt. Just like last time where she didn't- oh, wait.
This is gonna be a fun trial.
Actually, honestly, Kyoko would probably also be really interested in the story like Genocide Jack. Could see it happening.
Hey!
How do you think that?
She just seems more like she'd be into that sort of story. Though, my earlier thoughts about how Toko would not be interested in the story or the style of killing just seems to have been a bit off. Or at least, I can't take that off the table seeing how she just freaked out. Pulled out the Agaho.
The Agaho Batsu.
In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. Really?
Actually,
You just came up with it. If one person killed everybody, your lovely student life would all be over. New rule.
so then.
Why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey,
On a good mystery. You don't want to at least miss out on the serial killer angle. Wait a second. Are you making this rule now because there's multiple people?
punishment
Wait,
is waiting for you.
did everybody show up? I'm here. He's here. He's here. You showed up. You're already dead. You showed up. You showed up. You showed up. You showed up. Oh, I skipped you because you were starred. That's right. You were here. You were here. You're already dead. You're now dead. Okay, everybody showed up. It's on a serial killer this time.
Have you seen Sakura yet?
Yeah, we saw Sakura.
I couldn't remember.
Interesting.
The killer could kill again.
You son of a bitch!
So, There is nothing to be done.
It's
Is
time
that
to
okay?
figure it out. I want to survive. We have to do it. Investigate. Alright, Monokuma file. 2 a.m. Another late night killing. In the girls' locker room. Killed with a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. So my earlier thought was correct. And also the dumbbell would suggest that. So, Chihiro was killed and then put into this position. Did you need something from me? From me? Senpai!
Naturally.
No. I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
What?
I'm purchasing your talent.
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited uses for I have chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
Let's go.
Kaiba fits in better and better with every waking moment.
He was hard locked into Seto Kaiba from the first voice line.
I can't believe I didn't see it until you said it.
Look, I'm not gonna remember Togami's real name because I'm gonna keep calling him Seto Kaiba.
Yeah, basically.
Alright. Let's look at the dumbbell. This is likely the murder weapon. Blow to the head of a blunt object.
That's right.
This seems like an obvious murder weapon. There's this little patch of blood, which seems like this would be where the killing happens. There's Chihiro.
Very strange. What?
The word bloodlust has 2 lines. The poster of the woman is also in the girls' locker room for whatever reason, and also has some blood on it. So that was a pretty big splatter. I imagine it's sort of like an underhand. No, it could have been overhand, but just like a blow to the head, where Chihiro was standing somewhere near the blood stain, possibly where the dumbbell was dropped, and then there was a splatter towards the wall. Alright, Mondo, what you gotta say?
Yeah.
Dude had a real complex about being weak.
Yeah.
She wanted to get stronger. And then, well, then this happened. Mondo's a cow. Alright, Sakura. She could have been killed somewhere else than carried in here.
Well,
But it's possible. She did want to get stronger. Killed at 2 in the morning.
perhaps.
Could have been trying to avoid being watched by others.
However,
She needed support from others. Interesting. Also, if she wants to bench,
What? Let's go.
he's pushy. Alright, the locker room. Or the entrances to the locker rooms. Well, let's look at this card scanner.
What?
Did you call for me? You need something?
Has he been domesticated?
I have my own pet Monokuma.
Yep.
Oh god. That joke's just even funnier in the context of the second game.
Oh boy.
You get essentially a Tamagotchi Monokuma to take care of.
Oh my god.
It's a mini game that you can just do on the side.
It's impossible for two people to come in, and you had to be able to unlock this door. The Gatling gun would kill any man who tries to get through this door.
Of course.
Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. The killer must have been able to get into the girl's
So, in
locker room.
other words,
So she must be one of the girls.
such ignorance.
Loaning? Oh. Loaning your ebook is strictly prohibited. The act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is fine.
This case is insanely good. This case is the moment I knew I was gonna love this entire game.
Oh boy. There is a loophole.
Yaha! Yep.
In order to borrow...
are you?
Whatever.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
That's fine.
So if the murderer was a man, they could have borrowed a woman's book. Possibly without the woman knowing. Main hall. Let's go. Alright, let's do the thing I always do. Check the mailbox. Oh my god! There's handbooks in there. The handbooks of the dead students get delivered to the mailbox.
You have no idea how long it took me to click on that mailbox.
As opposed to me who clicked it the first time every time I've entered this room, even when it wasn't useful.
I clicked it the first time every time I entered this room until this moment, because I assumed it would never be useful.
So it has Junko, Leon's, and Sayaka's books. So 2 of those would have been able to be used to enter the girls' locker room. Sayaka's book. So any gender person could have entered the room then.
Yeah, crazy, right?
So the men are still on the table.
What? Very strange.
One of the handbooks won't turn on. It's Junko's handbook.
I
No?
see.
Okay, Leon's handbook. He was pummeled with lots of baseballs. Oh god, we're revisiting the scene. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. Yeah, it broke during that.
Damn it!
Gloomhaven I just played was quite intense, by the way.
You're making me angry!
You just barely succeeded.
Now I'm really angry!
Okay. Apparently it doesn't break to death by baseball.
That's impossible!
Yup.
It has a weak point.
I can't hear you!
Oh.
What?
I think this handbook isn't broken.
That's fine.
Maybe, Seto Kaiba. You're overlooking something that's important. Let's see. Anything else around here I should be looking at? Probably not. I will look at the mailbox one more time. Inside, handbooks. We have people. Voting is prohibited. Lending is fine. Or sorry. Lending is not fine. Borrowing is. Do you have anything to say?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Genocide Jack is the culprit, huh?
What?
See, if you didn't reaction there, you'd have to redo this and then reaction. So what's the point of the reaction?
Yeah. Huh. Wait a sec. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Kyoto has messed up hands and an unknown talent. If she's ultimate serial killer, then maybe she's ultimate serial killer.
So fun watching you play this.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, there's still more here. This thing? The giant. What else is here? The cameras? We have to care about the cameras for once? If they care about the random stuff?
I think you have to talk to him again.
We'll give it a shot. No. That's the same.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Maybe you
Well.
gotta talk to him again.
Ah, there was another thing to react to. A basis.
Oh, yeah. See?
Yep.
It's all clear now.
Evidence. Hey, you two. Big trouble. Okay, is someone else dead
I
now?
don't have time to play with you.
I mean,
It's an emergency. Alright. What's the emergency?
please. I mean,
And this is when Hina explodes right and then murders you.
well,
What's wrong with Toko? She's strange. Yes, she
Very
is.
strange. Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh my god! He actually said the line when the voice played.
yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
To the dorms. To Toko's room. What do you gotta say before we go in?
Such ignorance.
Oh, that's rude. What do you gotta say before we go in? Yes, we are too slow.
So,
We left Toko in her room, and then we checked on her, and then she didn't come out, and she kept saying weird
That's
stuff.
fine.
Alright, Toko. Don't kill me, please. Only because of the love interest. Oh, hey there. It's only because her love interest is here that we're gonna get anywhere. I feel a negativity. Answer the door.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Byaki is here.
Won't let Genocide Jack
Don't
have
you want to raise yourself
control.
the honorable Seto Kaiba?
Well then. And when Hina rang a little while ago, I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiends, and I'll drive them out by staying in my room, not driving out anyone. And Toko's apparently barred her door.
But
Who would be able to persuade her? Let's go find Sakura. No.
Alright, door's an invitation.
That's fine.
Bayaka going up to the door. Ding dong.
What do you want?
You're all so annoying. Oh! Bacula! The cousin of Dracula!
It's Byakuya.
Promise. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Toko's looking like she has 2 personalities right now.
Really?
Maybe even 3. But actually...
What? Stop talking.
No promise, huh?
Let's go.
Or they're in cahoots with each other, 'cause he's using her. And Toko only ever looks to see the first person out the door, 'cause she opens the door too small to see the fact that anybody else is behind the door. And she doesn't have object permanence, so she forgot that I rung her doorbell literally 1 minute ago. And he keeps moving on ahead. To the library. Alright. Anything I want to look at here besides... Oh, I want to check if I can look at the archive now. Probably not. Oh.
Let's go.
Yes, I can. We can go into the archive.
So, in
Full
other
of
words,
books and dust and files. On the first shelf, there's files.
that's enough.
These documents are dangerous. I gave myself 20 paper cuts trying to read the first sheet. They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Like the secret council controlling everything from the shadows. I'll let it go for now. Bookshelves,
Ready
bookshelves.
to be disappeared or take a look?
It's a desk lamp. The same desk lamp that Byakuya was using.
What?
I don't have any problem with that at all. It gave me a coin. It's the best desk lamp in the world. At least until I find one that gives me 2 coins. Something was in the box. There's an extension cord. It's now being used in the library. Alright, bookshelf. More files. That one is filled with graphic, disturbing photos from crime scenes. All cold cases. Police eyes only. And, this one? Tight with files. I picked one at random.
That's right.
Apparently, this is about presidential assassination. You won't be declassified for 30 years.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I
Tell us
returned.
how JFK died. Tell us how JFK died. That's clearly what they're talking about. Tell me how JFK died, damn it.
Interesting.
Classified government documents and police reports.
Such ignorance.
The power of hope speak.
What?
If you understand what normal and ordinary actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. Unusual is based on you and your common sense. I have reviewed the documents multiple times, huh?
Kaiba controls a ton of I love it. I love it.
So, in other words,
I already told you there's a secret council that controls the world. My family's a member. My daddy runs the world!
No, man. It's like Kaiba. He actually runs the world. Like, I love it. That's why I love Byakuya so much. He's actually a really fun character. I mean, he's fun in the way Kaiba's fun, okay?
He's a good antagonist.
Exactly. I love
These
to
are
hate
the
it.
real thing. I can confirm it. My dad works at Nintendo. And, he was mostly just doing the cold case police reports. Apparently it's a hobby of his. Oh, you would know about Genocide Jack, huh?
I mean, he's the one who literally brought it up before.
No, Chihiro was the first one to bring up the story, if I recall correctly.
Oh. I thought it was him.
that's right.
Alright. Byakuya has the file on Genocide Jack from this library. There's two notable characteristics. The first is the word bloodlust is written in the victim's blood. And the second is that the victims are murdered and then suspended in a certain way. Save your surprise. The best part's the best part's yet to come. The part 3 of the 2-part series of what he does at every murder. Ah. Apparently bloodlust and suspension are both number 1, huh? No, suspension's number 2. Never mind. The only people who knew that were members of police and higher-ups. Nobody in the media ever knew. Nobody knew about that aspect, except for the people involved. Their body was mounted in this fashion. The killer could only know about suspending the victim if they were Genocide Jack or involved with the investigation.
That's right. So, in other words,
Brutal, fiendish killer is walking around among us.
interesting. Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Really, huh?
Suck it, Peter.
What's this thing up the top?
Give
Oh,
me
it's
some
a
of that
camera.
boy-on-boy action. I don't want to Google Makoto Naegi Yakuyo Togami ship. That seems dangerous.
Very. That's the cold case stuff again. Am I done here?
Okay, but in the porn, he's totally making that face when his brow is furred and like 90 lines are coming down to the center of it.
Oh god.
Calling it.
I think that's it for this room, but now No, Bayaka's got more to say. Is this something I haven't reacted to in the conversation because I went to the first one?
Fine.
Oh, no. It's actually just him showing me the file. I can look at it, but not take it with me. It's even labeled with the words top secret. It's perfect. Photos of the crime scene. Oh, God. These two people are dead to scissors. Oh, jeez. They were killed and suspended in the same way, and the word bloodlust was written. The next page. All crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays at day or night. Most common time was the holidays in the afternoon. The suspect may be a student. The suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because eyewitnesses never come forward, it's unlikely there is any external reason. This confused behavior suggests that they may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. Interesting.
So, in other words...
Split personality again. So it's Toko. Again. Gone from blaming almost blaming Toko to blaming Celeste to considering Kyoto, and now we're back to Toko.
What a ride.
Let's go.
And also briefly considering the guys. But I'm not really sure if a guy had a strong reason right now. Maybe.
I don't have time to play with you.
I know it. Chihiro killed herself and then proceeded to suspend herself in that position.
And then she wrote the word bloodlust.
And then she wrote the word.
It's the perfect crime. No one would ever suspect it.
She's going to graduate and then everyone dies.
Genocide Jack is one of us. Also, the name's misleading. It's gonna make us try to think that it's a guy. Apparently, I should check with the boys' locker room. At least that's in the code of things. I need to find out everything. Pool's not on here, right? No, it's not. But I'm also really close. So it's not that big of a deal. I don't like the layout of the second floor.
Da 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 da!
Evidence, huh?
I feel as if...
That's it! I'm sure of it! Well, it would seem...
It's like when a girl bullies a boy she likes, right? Right? Celeste is in the warehouse. Apparently. Alright, so after the boys' locker room, we'll check out the warehouse. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. This was not the poster that was here. The posters were swapped between the locker rooms. Someone went into both locker rooms and swapped the posters. Or people cooperated. There's a stain here. Okay. If it was a male culprit, they would have been able to steal the deceased girl's passport and go into both rooms. Or a female culprit could have grabbed a boy's report card and try to come into here. So it actually doesn't... Because they're both dead male and female people, either gender person could have taken a card to come into here. It doesn't look like there's anything of importance in the pool right now, but I guess we'll check. No clue in the locker. Yeah. Leave the pool. Can't do anything with the lockers themselves. I'm not going to bother with that. And, oh. Apparently there's still something here. Pool-related items. Nothing there of interest. The flotation device? Not relevant. The boys scanner. Nope. Not a clue. Okay, so this room is fishier. Okay, the password, the poster, swapped. Strange stain that I cannot identify. What else is in here that I should care about? Was there something by the lifeguards chair in the pool? I did skip this part. Oh yeah. There's literally nothing at this section. And on this side? Yeah. There's a locker that I've already checked. No, there's nothing in the pool. It looked like I've already looked through the boys' locker room. So maybe Byakuya pulled this out before something in the girls' locker room that I need to see. Or I just need to see it now and not earlier.
Oh yeah, you got pulled out early. One thing I really dislike about this particular episode is that
Damn.
it's really
No
confusing where to go.
forgiveness!
And just when I thought it was about to be straightforward, being dragged along.
Indeed. However,
Now something unrelated to investigation to take care of, huh?
well,
Kyoto just wants to do her thing.
so then,
You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Also, her book is missing.
goodbye.
I guess we gotta
Thoroughly.
find her handbook. Rope. Bound with a rope. Prop her up. It's an extension cord, actually.
Rob posted something in new media chat.
Oh boy,
There's a post.
crazy.
First time.
Chihiro's injury was a blow to the head. She was killed earlier, then suspended. Suspended by the cord. There's a certain place I need to revisit, huh? Well, I guess the library is also on my to-do list again, to look into the taking of the extension cord.
I think the certain place is the entrance of the hallway. I think you have to look at the mailbox again. Just to save you 2 hours.
Oh boy.
It might not be that, but I think it is.
There's still more to check in this room. I'll look at the dumbbell again, just in case. Bloodstains, blows the head. Yep, there's the murder weapon, alright. Let's look at the poster again, because it's fishy that it's been swapped. The posters between the rooms have indeed been swapped. Now can I go? Yes, I can. More? Ah!
Did you talk to everyone in the locker room?
Let's see. I did talk to Sakura again. Inspected Chihiro's body. Did not re-talk to Mondo. Mondo is saying the same thing as before.
Have you re-checked Chihiro's body?
To re-check Chihiro's body? Well, we just found out about the electric record thing by inspecting her. Issue being bullied, fatal blow to the head. Something's not quite right, apparently.
Did you talk to Sakura again?
Yep.
Again.
Yep. Talked to her before with Bayuka.
Of course.
Well, now we got new things. New conversation. Why are the rooms switched?
I'm sorry.
Or the posters?
However,
However, she has been bothered. She likes to drink protein coffee, which we apparently have, which is from the warehouse. And then she spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. That is now in the boys' locker room.
of course.
Sakura thinks the stain was cleaned. But that's not what happened. Alright. Leave the girls' locker room. And you know what? Go to the boys' locker room. This is the coffee-stained carpet. Oddly, in the boys' room now. There's a strange stain. Don't ask what is it. You know what it is. You know it's coffee. Protein coffee. Maybe I need to inspect this carpet. Blood stain. Yep. That is correct.
Maybe examine the text again?
I already beat you to it.
How long this takes.
I think I should be set. Leave the area. Yes, that was it. Great.
Oh,
I am
okay.
free.
You just went back and forth a couple times?
I thought the carpet was gonna be something.
Oh.
Apparently, it's not an extra thing. I don't need to explicitly point out the carpets have been swapped. I hope. Hey there. I shouldn't worry about it. Alright. Main hall. I want
Check
to
the
go.
mailbox again.
Oh yeah, I can go check the main room.
So you don't have to do it later.
Yeah. I was planning to jump straight to the warehouse. But I will check the main room just in case. Alright. Mailbox. 3 e-handbooks.
Oh, there's the dude.
Yes, so.
Huh? Oh,
All
hey,
right.
Makoto.
Hey, Yasuhiro. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox, you say. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox, you say. Still 3 books. Yep.
Okay, well, that's not it at least. I don't know where you need to revisit, but...
Warehouse. Here we go.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to the library at some point.
That too. As I brought up a little earlier.
Library-oratory.
I guess I should have visited the library before coming here. But I do want to check out the coffee thing. Wait.
Order.
Wait a sec. I'm supposed to go down the place that I teleported to.
It's amazing watching. You're like, wait a sec. I was like, amazing.
Alright. And, where's the warehouse again? It's behind me. Yep. I looked right past it. Here we are.
You have to go to the kitchen for some reason?
Alright, Celeste, what you got for me? Everything someone needs for a full life, huh?
Most unfortunate.
I thought I could misdirect you by talking about shit that didn't matter.
Actually,
She saw Chihiro here in the warehouse, huh?
indeed.
Before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well,
Interesting.
I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Like she was trying to hide it, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Get what you deserve. Ouch. Yeah. The stuff is missing. The killer got rid of the stuff. Sakura's earlier thought about the trash room might be important. Anything else I should check here? Leave the area? Yes. Alright. And yes, there is something in the kitchen. Apparently not in the trash room. So we already looked at the trash room earlier, Sakura. There could be something new. You left her.
Yeah!
Interesting. Hina's eating a donut. That's not what I expected the super athlete to do.
Loves donuts. They're her favorite thing.
There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. I bet her one giant regret is not eating a donut.
Well...
She didn't really hang out with the other girls. Like she was trying to keep her distance.
Yeah, totally.
It's like she stayed away from all the girls. But she did talk to the boys all the time. Hina, I think you're a little bit off the mark. Alright. Out of the kitchen. Out of this spot. And now, back to the library. Specifically, to the archives. To the library. Alright, let's look at the lamp. It won't turn on. It's not plugged in. It can't reach. But it was previously on. But Bayuku was using an extension cord. But the extension cord is gone. Because it's the suspension tool. Anything I should recheck in the archives? Probably not. This desk lamp? Nope, we're good. We don't need the archive. Not anymore. So we've confirmed the extension cord did come from the library. Hope Speak stopped being a school. That's the same stuff. Alright. Oh, apparently there's more in the library. What should that be? I guess the books. Not those books. And not those books. What about the small bookshelf? No, the small one. Okay. Okay, that one does not matter. This bookshelf? Is it useless? It's useless. Already inspected the space behind the desk. Oh, a coin! That was the crucial thing. No, not the archive. I wanted to touch other things. Well, I can look at the box that had the extension cord. That is not a new thing. I don't need the archive. Pretty sure. There's nose, there's lamp. I think we should be good, but the game says I'm not. Let me see. Maybe it is something in the archive. Let's look at the Genocide Jack file. Apparently, it's gone. And, I think it might be time for the trial to begin.
So, I'm getting tired of
Oh boy,
waiting.
Peter.
Shall we just plunge
I think it's
right
time for the
in?
trial to begin.
Oh boy.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial!
I love how it's just, when will the trial begin? After we get all the... No, when Monokuma's bored.
When Monokuma's bored and thinks that I found all the stuff.
You remember where to meet, right?
Do I, though? What if I don't remember?
Please go through the red door
Ah,
on the
no.
first floor of
You've
the school.
reminded me. How can I possibly forget now?
See you soon!
Alright. The red door. The red door. Hey, everybody. Are we missing someone? Oh, hey.
Come on!
How could I forget that little nut job?
What are you gonna do?
She's gonna grab her and drag her. He reappeared, literally dragging Tokyo, huh? Terrible.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's see. Murder. He's one of us. I just, nope. Actually, I should save, now that I'm here. I wanted to review the controls before I go in.
It's true.
Alright. Here we go. Steel box sank. This is a stressful elevator ride. It's not a very inviting elevator. Brr. He redecorated.
Very nice. Well? Thrills, chills, kills!
Cool. All the deadly things. A deadly class trial. I do in fact want to save. Thanks, game.